Welcome to my talks where we keep it real. Welcome to my talks where we keep it real. What's up, y'all? It's your girl Lexi, and welcome to my talks where we keep it real. My talks will always consist of real life, raw experiences, and I want this to be a safe place for everybody, not just us, but also for the audience. So, if you have any questions, comments, anything, please be sure to drop it down below, okay? And I also drop my email, so if you have anything that you want to speak more deeply about, you can email me as well. So today I'm with my bestie Kelly.
Hey,
What's
y'all.
up, Kelly?
Hey, everybody. What's up, Lex?
Yes. So Kelly, I'm going to ask you just a couple questions, and if y'all can relate, make sure that you tune in, okay? Because this will be something where I want you to be having a bad day and you just scrolling and it's like, dang, I was just thinking about that. You know what I'm saying? So I want this to be something that y'all can relate to. All right. So Kelly, describe you in one sentence.
Okay. That's really tough because I feel like it'll take a whole book to describe me, really.
Yes.
Because I have many layers, chapters, and everything. But I would say one sentence to describe me is I would say I'm very hardworking, um, caring, compassionate. Um, I would say I'm introverted, but I have extroverted qualities. So, and I would say, I don't know. I would say I'm like kind of like a loner almost a little bit. Like I spend a lot of time by myself because I travel with work. So I'm kind of in that phase of my life right now. So I guess that would be a sentence to describe me.
Yes. Okay. There's a lot of meat in there. So
Yeah.
it's a lot of meat in there. And we'll actually touch on some of that meat in a lot of different interviews. So stay tuned in, okay? I love that. So I'll also be posting some of what Kelly do. So, she said she travel a lot for work. Some of y'all may be looking for ways to travel for work. So I'll be sure to include that. And you'll get to follow my girl and see some of what she do for a living. So my next question is, how hard is it for you to set goals and achieve them?
Well, now that is a good question right there. Okay, so me, like, it's easy for me to set goals, but it's very hard for me to achieve them.
Yeah.
So like I can set a million goals and I can like work towards them, but like sometimes I feel like I also don't get a lot complete and done because I set so many goals. So I'm like setting goals and the hard part is completing them for me. So I guess the hardest part about it is just having so many, because my mind kind of goes like this all the time. So it's just like having so many goals like at once. So like that's something I have to work on. Yeah. Like just focusing on my big goals and knocking those down.
Right. So I am sure that a lot of us can relate that, like, a lot of times we want to achieve goals, we set goals, but do we actually be working towards the goals as well, so that we can achieve those goals? Like, I know for me, I love sticky notes, I love calendars, organizers, and sometimes I overly plan and haven't done anything. Like, so I definitely can understand that. And then we're human, life happens, and you look up, it's a week, 2 weeks, a month, 2 months, and you just haven't done anything. Yeah. Oh, yes. I had done nothing that I said I was going to do. So, definitely a conversation, especially as adults, like trying to continue to figure out who we are.
Right.
It can be a lot. So I think we all can relate to that. So if you are someone out there having problems with not just making goals, but achieving those goals, just remember that you are not alone. We in this thing with you, no matter who you are. Like, we in this thing with you. Yes, it's a safe space. So comment below if you can relate. Just say here. You feel me? Just say here. We in this thing. All right. Stay tuned. Thank you for coming to my talk.
Thank you for having me today.
Yes.